One Piece. Let's get it. Castle interior. The roaring inferno consumes all. Douse the fire. Get to the fire. Get to the chopper. Okay, put it out. We need water. It burns. It burns. It burns. He should have said, I'm on fire or I'm burning. Like, it burns. Like, okay, duh. Yeah, we know it burns, man. Shut up. Okay, what you call him? Oh, man, the samurai actually popped in on Orochi. I think Orochi set the fire. Orochi, Kinemon. Oh, man, Orochi got to pay for what he did. Orochi-sama, they're unaware that you already met your demise once today. He said they don't know that you got your head chopped off earlier, but he's a Hydra, so he could take it. Let's see. Hold on, what happened? Hold on, whoa, what is this? Okay, please flee, and I shall handle imbecile. I would be surrounded if we went back now. Besides, Kaido has already softened them up. He's what you call him? His helper was like, you know what? I'll deal with them, and you get out of here, Orochi. And Orochi's like, he's like, yo, Kaido already fought against them. They're not at full strength. He said, not only that, he said, if I ran the other way, I'm gonna get surrounded. He got a good point. Okay, so you're what's left of the Kozuki clan. The truth about Kanjuro must have come as a shock, right? He's laughing about it. He's like, he hit you up, didn't he? He almost killed you, didn't he? I admit I was also shocked by Kiyoshiro. He said, I was also shocked. Y'all shot me. Y'all had yourself a mole as well. I suppose you're both adept at deception. You have dead failures won't frighten me. He said, I ain't scared of you because y'all already beat. He turns into Hydra form. Now, I already know what he's going to do. Keep his heads out there fighting them, because if his head gets chopped off or something like, and they're all swordsmen. If his head get chopped off, it's just going to grow back. You know what I mean? I'm guessing that once he got his head chopped off, you still alive for 8 seconds. He probably transformed to something like that within that few seconds, and that turned him, you know what I mean, and saved him. Unless he has it, he might have that ability outside of that form, which is strange. But yeah, who's to say? All right, I'm going to consume you and put an end to this misery and into your misery. You ghosts will pay for haunting me over the last 20 years. They haunted you, but you was doing you're the reason why they haunted you. Now, what he needs to do is keep his heads out there and keep them away from his main body. Just keep attacking with those heads. He got enough heads for all of them. Everybody's getting head. You know what I mean? Just keep them out there so that way they can't get to the his regular body. Orochi-sama, he got all his heads got chopped off. We don't have time to waste on the likes of you. They said, man, you're a sucker compared to us. You'll be judged in hell. Kinemon said, you'll be judged in hell. He said, and I believe in hell. I'm a believer. Okay, let's see. You wish to avenge him. I'm surprised Fukuro Kuju, you show such devotion to a dead fool. He said, I'm surprised that you're a sucker and you sack riding this dude. I could say the same thing about all of you. We were fated to clash before we ever chose sides. You know that. He said, you know that, right? So we was fated to clash. This was bound to come. He serves the throne no matter what, basically. And Rizo's like, yo, you serving the sucker, though. He said, I don't care. He has the throne. That happens a lot in different series. Onigashima rooftop. Kaido, let's try to a combined attack. Big Mom wants to try a super move on them. I wonder how many of the 5 will survive. They might have done that before back in the day, so They probably already know what to do. Trafalgar can't use your powers. Trafalgar, can't you use your power to send one of them away? That's a good question. I would have done it already if I could. Their hockey is too strong. I can't move them directly. What does the hockey? Oh, yeah. Doesn't the hockey allow you to bypass certain aspects of devil fruits? So I guess that's the case. Well, if that's the case, can he cut him with the devil fruit? Didn't he already do it? Now, I don't think he did. He might not be able to even cut him even with the devil fruit power. Fine. We'll just tear them apart. Kids talking crap like he could actually do it. He wants to seem tough. Okay, they getting ready to do a combined attack. Heads up. They're going to do something big. I hope you can still swing that. I hope you can still swing that, Hag. Who do you think you're talking to, Brett? Oh, they joking with each other. They said, remember when we used to do this? We used to kill like 10,000 people in one swing when we both did this at the same time. So anyway, we got a Bleach moment. It said it's a panel. A whole panel turns white. The whole panel just turned white because the attack was so strong. Just the anticipation of the attack was so strong. This is insane. We won't be able to dodge. Ocean sovereignty. So they both just swung their respective weapons at the same time. Taiti Kubo. Yeah, yep. The panel just turned white. Remember how you used to do white? You used to go through 3 pages just straight blank. You know what I mean? That shot at Bleach, yeah. That attack was so strong, it moved the whole island. You missed Bleach? I heard it might come back. All of you, run. Zoro, we can't let them wipe us out. He said, all of you run. Who said that? Now, Zoro's standing there trying to block it. I see the sword is black, so he's using that hockey. That's not going to come on. This is a Yonko attack. 2 of them. Now you see what's his name? Luffy standing there screaming like, "Oh my God, Zoro, you did it again!" This is like a Kuma moment. This is like another Kuma moment. So anyway, the whole island is like getting rocked. I mean, the whole island literally got rocked. I can still sense their voices. Kaido has observation hockey. Impressive. They managed to get away. Zoro, you still with us? Barely. Not bad. Your block bought us some time. Where's Straw Hat? He already on him. He's so pissed that they almost killed Zoro. Zoro did a Kuma thing again. So basically, this wasn't as badass as the Kuma time. Kuma, that one was like, oh my God, Zoro's a gangster. Oh my God, he did it on purpose. He took it on purpose. You know what I mean? This was a little bit different. He just jumped into action. So anyway, Luffy's right up against Kaido, getting ready to hit him with the Red Hawk. Kaido dodges. He already said that he could still hear their voices. Hold on. He said sense their voices, I think he said. What did he say? I can still sense it. Yeah, he said I can sense their voices, meaning he has observation hockey. Now, let me see what Big Mom said real quick. Okay. Oh, she didn't say anything. So she might have known too, but we don't know yet. All right. So anyway, he's right up against Kaido. Shoots the Red Hawk, misses, but he's laughing. So I'm guessing it's getting ready to turn around. Why are you dodging, Kaido? Is it because it will hurt? He said you dodge. Oh, that's why he laughing? He's like, yo, if I hit you, it's going to do some damage. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, do damage. You're trying to say, do damage, right? It's going to do a little damage, right? All right, let's see. Kaido turns around with the mallet and just demolishes what you call him Luffy. Now I gotta apologize to y'all. When I said that panel, it was a white panel. I don't think that was an actual panel because I see it another one the exact same way down here. And I think what that is there's ads on this site and my ad blocker is blocking it. So I just see a white panel. My bad. So anyway, Luffy had armament hockeyed up and he still got hurt. His stuff is throbbing. Like his hands going boop, 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 boop. Like he has a heart in each hand just pumping. Boop, 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 boop. All right, now let's see. Kaido goes for an attack. He opens up his mouth. He can shoot in his human form. His hybrid form. While fighting as if he's a human, he can shoot those beams out of his mouth still. Now that's gotta be his strongest form. He can fight. He can use a mallet. He's more nimble. He can still do the fire attacks and stuff like that. He got a tail, so that I don't know if that will hurt. It's something that they can attack, but he can use it to attack. Okay, 3 rounds. Ragnarok. This dude is straight from Marvel. 3 realms. Ragnarok. This is how he rocks you. So anyway, he swings the mallet. It connected. I thought that Luffy dodged it. Luffy's legs flew up like this, like he's having sex. Like his legs just up like that. Like he just got bodied. Now we see like a cube. It's some type of cube and it's made of metal. So I'm thinking that's kids' power. Okay, room. It's ready. I think it's ready. So Kid made some type of cube. It might be a bomb or something. And Law is getting ready to transfer it over to what you call them? To Big Mom. Okay, Shambles. What are they up to? What? Zeus disappeared out of nowhere. You already know what happened. Yo, they made a cage. And he put Zeus inside the cage. It's so dark in here. Where am I? Ready, Zoro? I'll have to. Zoro is still up? That's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Zoro took full on an attack from 2 Yonkos at the same time. Like Future at the same damn time. And he's back up fighting? Nah, that's too much. Now, anyway, he went after Prometheus and who went after I think he went after both of them. He went after Prometheus. These is Yonkos. Yeah, it's Yonkos. Like, how is he not? He should be out. Like, even if they let him survive, okay, cool. Don't let him keep fighting. He went after Prometheus and Sanchez or whatever. You know the sword? I think the sword named Sanchez. No, the sword is actually a hat. But what's his name? Sanchez or whatever. So he went after them. You're not allowed to reform. He's chopping up Prometheus saying you're not allowed to reform. Flame slice. So he learned how to use those attacks from what you call them, from Kinemon and them. Okay, Crossroads of the 6 Paths. Sage of the 6 Paths. He's in what you call him, Naruto right now. So anyway, the sword is running off. Stop that. I'm just a normal. He said, I'm just a normal sword. So what you call Killer went after him. You nimwits, mama, save us. They got the homies. So they getting dropped. Zeus is trapped. Prometheus is chopped up, and Sanchez is on the run. Okay, punk pistols. What the hell is that? Did you whelps really think getting rid of them would allow you to beat me? She's like, yo, they just to help out. They not. That's just the devil fruit power. I can still rock with the best of them. So anyway, what you call them? what's his name? Kid shoots these look like harpoons or arrows at Big Mom. They just bounce off. She goes like this, and they just bounce right off her breast. Like her breasts are huge, and they just bounced right off. The armament hockey with this one is strong. The force is strong with this one. Okay, would you? She said you thought that taking out my homies going. Come on, man. She said I'm the big homie, and she just dropped Kid. She was no, did she? No, she went to punch him. She punched him in the face. Her fist is bigger than his head. Her hands is actually kind of small because she's way big. I mean, way big. Her hand is like only. I thought her hand would be like half his body. It's like his head. And Kid's not that big. He's not a little guy, but he's not that big either. Like what's his name? Law is a big dude. Law's 7 foot tall. No, is he 7 foot? He's like 6'5" or 7. I think he's either 6'5" or 7. He's at least 6'5". He's freaking huge. Kid's only like around like 6 foot, which he's a big dude, but he's not big. You know what I mean? Not especially not for the One Piece world. So anyway, he took a direct attack from what you call him, a Yonko, but while he was taking that attack, he grabbed the arm. So I guess he took some of the sting out of it. Or did he grab her arm later? No, he took the attack and grabbed the arm and did this attack called repel. So he attached the his arm to her so that way he had something to hold on to her. Okay, now, so this was the plan. He took a full-on attack from a Yonko, right? Which he can do. What you call him already did it. What's his name? Luffy did in what's my man name? Capone. Capone was rocking with Big Mom. Although Capone had some powers that would help. So I would give him that. So anyway, they were trying to separate the Yonko so that way they could fight one. And what you call him couldn't use room on her. So what you call him, Kid used his powers in order to lift Big Mom. And now Law's using his powers to send her flying to get that girl out of there. So that way they can just focus on one. You numbskulls, what's the point of hitting me with a boulder? It's not to hurt you, it's just to get rid of you. And remember, they way up high. So she's falling way down. She's probably gonna forget who she is. Curses, there's nothing but ocean below. Zeus, hell, Zeus is already locked up. Mama, Zeus can't save you now. Okay, who's this? Is that Zoro? Zoro looked like he's rocked, like he's hurt bad, like he's coughing up blood. All right, it's time for you to drop out. Big Mom hurdles towards the surface. Now, this is actually a defeat that makes some sense. Big Mom doesn't seem like she's that good of a fighter. She just seems like she's really a strong fighter. You know what I mean? She just tanks stuff and then just gives out hard attacks, and then she got special abilities. They got rid of the abilities, reasonably, and then all they had to do was lift Big Mom and toss her. She can't fly. We don't know if she could use Skywalk, but it seemed like she can't. And on top of that, why would she learn Skywalk when she always had Zeus to fly on? So there you have it. So them getting rid of Big Mom actually made sense. I actually like that. That works. That works. But Zoro taking an attack from both of them, a super attack. Kid taking one attack from Big Mom, yes. He's already taken an attack from Kaido. Taking one. Not all, one. Yes, we've already been there. Like I said, Luffy and Capone, they've already done it. Taking one. One. That's cool. Okay, Zoro got that MC plot armor. Yup. The main character plot armor. Killer went after Napoleon. That's why I said Sanchez. I couldn't remember his name. His name's Napoleon. I kept saying Sanchez. When they talk about the legendary battles in One Piece, they always say they took days. But when they show the big fights, they last like an hour. I know. I was looking forward to that. I was like, okay, this fight's gonna take like 3 days, like the Jinbei and what you call him? What's his name? Ace fight. That took 3 days, if I'm not mistaken. I think it took a whole day. Blackbeard versus Ace or something like that. Yeah, they were talking about a few fights. I think yeah, Ace. I think what you call them, Akainu and Akiji. I think they fight took a week or something like that. Yeah, it was crazy. But we don't get that. All right, let's see. Okay, that's it. Now we already know what's the name? Orochi's not gonna be that hard to it's not gonna be that easy to take out because he can heal. His head's gonna be able to grow back because he's a Hydra. So basically, what you call him? Oda's been watching Marvel lately. That's why he has a Hydra in there, and what's his name? Luffy's using Thor gun or whatever. What was it? Thor fist or Thor hammer, and then Kaido's using what's it called? It looks like he used electricity. He did that Ragnarok attack. Oda just watched Thor Ragnarok. That's what happened. Okay, damn. One Piece is over 1,000 chapters. Yup. Do you think Sanji could block 2 Yonko attacks? No. No, he got his bone broken by Virgo. So nah. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.